What's happening, everybody? Ryan Melnick back with another video. Guys, in this video, we're going to be discussing the three most absolutely important things that I wish I knew and you should know when getting started with Shopify dropshipping. So let's jump right in.
My name's Johnny.
All right, everyone, without any further ado, please click the subscribe button, turn notification bells on, comment below if you have something you want me to discuss or have questions about, right? Okay, so let's jump right in. I don't want to get any more jargon in here, okay? Let's jump right in. Number one, the most, well, I'm not going to go in order. Let's just do all three, okay? So number one of the three things you need to know getting started with Shopify dropshipping that I wish I would have known. Number one, winners do not grow on trees. What do I mean by this, right? When you test 10 products, one is going to work, maybe two. And if you're lucky, three, but it's usually 1 to 2. Most people will tell you between 1 and 2, so let's say every 1.5 products you test. So you do find a winner, and that's not to say you won't get sales. When you test 10 products, you should get sales on anywhere from 3 to 6 or 7 out of the 10 that you actually test, right? And the theme here is test. Everybody's going to tell you the same thing. Who has done anything with e-commerce through social media marketing is you need to test. That is the main theme you should be thinking about. However, getting back to the number one thing that we were discussing, winners do not grow on trees, right? And so when you have a winner, it is absolutely of the utmost importance that you do a few different things. Cut your costs as much as possible. Get as many sales as you possibly can so you can squeeze the lemon as much as possible at that specific time when you have a winner. Now, you may not realize it when you're running the ads and you're actually making sales on this product that this may be, your big winner for the next few weeks or maybe a month or two, right? Most people don't have a winner that lasts 6, 7, 8 months. Most people, they last a few months and they make some good money out of it. It is the utmost importance that you cut costs and you make the most money you possibly can so you profit the most out of that and actually take that money home with you. Now, if you want to learn more about that, I can make another video later, comment below about how we can do some different tactics to be able to cut costs and make as much money as we possibly can, right? That's number one. Number two, PayPal, Facebook, AliExpress, all these big companies, they do not care. They do not care about you. And what I mean by that is I'm not saying they don't care that you're spending money, they don't care you're an advertiser, but they kind of don't. What I mean by that, to kind of clear it up, is if you think you're spending $100,000 a month, if you think you're special, Facebook is not going to think you're special, and PayPal for sure is not going to think you're special. And a lot of people have had problems with PayPal. There's a process you need to go about. You need to do things the right way so that PayPal sees you as a legitimate business, because that's what you are, right? You don't want to be not posting tracking numbers or not answering customers, right? You need to do things the correct way, okay? And it is something to realize that these big companies, they don't necessarily care about you as much as you think they do. They will just say, we don't want to do business with you anymore. I know that. Don't ask me why. So it happens. Facebook, PayPal, just know that. Just something to know, right? And some of you may know what I'm talking about, but that's number two. And number three, guys, when something works, make sure you do whatever you can to push money. Just push as much as you can towards that thing that's working. Now, I'm specifically talking mostly about Facebook advertising. Now, granted, this is very similar with Instagram advertising, not influencers, Instagram advertising through Facebook ads, okay? Because when the pixel starts to optimize, something starts to work, Facebook begins to cut your cost over time. You begin to make more sales and the volume goes up. You make more sales at a cheaper cost. Sometimes it goes up, but it doesn't matter. If you're making money and you have a decent margin, you continue to make money over time, you need to throw as much money at that as you possibly can. And you don't want to have the regret looking back. Let's say the winter lasts 3-4 months and you look back and you go, wow, I could have spent $30,000, $40,000 more. Or if it's on a lower scale winner, that's maybe, say a bronze or a silver winner. You don't want to look back and say, wow, I wish I would have spent $500 or $1,000 more that month to make more sales, right? You don't want to look back at that. So that's what I'd say is number three, is when you find something that's working, throw as much money as you possibly can at it to, obviously you don't want to get uncomfortable, but to make the most money you possibly can in that moment, because you are lucky and you got to that point to have a winner in front of you, right? So those are the 3 things I think are the most important things I wish I would have known when I started with Shopify dropshipping, and that you should absolutely think about, apply, and analyze into your business. And that's it for this video, guys. I will see you in the next video.
My name's Johnny.